I think people are optimistic and hopeful right now about the direction the state is going. We have taken steps, I think, to set Minnesota up for success into the future. Investments in education and job creation, and making sure middle class families feel more secure. But we have a lot more work to do. We do know that there's people that continue to struggle in today's economy, and we want to make sure that we're taking the steps we can to make sure that those families continue and also have a chance to succeed. We have racial disparities in the state and economic disparities in the state that we need to close. That's probably one of our biggest challenges. And we have, a big infrastructure challenge that we need to take on. I think that's probably our next big task. So we've made incredible progress, I think, over the last year and a half. We've balanced the budget. We've invested in education and in jobs. And then there's these other tasks that we need to continue to be working on.
I think the state of the state is recovering, but it's a fragile recovery. And I think an indicator that I have talked about frequently is the underemployment rate in Minnesota. And I think the underemployment rate now is at 52 or 53%, which basically means that more than half of Minnesotans are working at a job at a lower skill level or at a lower pay rate than what they're accustomed to. And what that says is that Minnesota families aren't seeing a budget surplus in their own budgets. We know that there was an economic downturn where many Minnesotans lost their jobs, and while Minnesotans have a great work ethic and they've found other jobs, they still aren't working back at a job at the same skill level or at the same pay rate that they were prior to the economic downturn.